Let me again, my dear students. So today we will discuss this chapter is God's God's greatest gift. Okay, God's greatest gift. So today we will discuss all the question answer in this video. Okay, all the question answer. So first question is, where do we have the biggest and the oldest trees in California, USA? How can we know the age of a tree by counting the rings in its trunk? Then how are rings formed in the trunk of a tree? In most trees, new wood is formed each year in the form of a ring outside the wood of the previous year. Thus, rings are formed in the trunk of a tree. Then next question is, how can the rings of a tree serve as a chart of rainfall? In a year good rainfall, the ring formed is thicker. In a year of less rainfall, the ring is thinner. Thus, the things of a tree can serve as a chart of rainfall. Then question number 5, what would happen if there were no trees? There would be no life without trees. ये तो सब जानते हैं हम. How did men in olden days make use of trees? Men in olden days used trees in many ways. They used wood for making their homes, rafts, canoes, and weapons. They also used it as well as a fuel to cook and to keep themselves warm. Then question number 7, what different things have taken the place of wood? Concrete, steel, glass, and plastic have been invented to take the place of wood. Question number 8, for what purposes do we need wood even now? We need wood for making paper, cardboard, packing cases, and many other things. The next question is, what happens when animals breathe and things burn? Oxygen is consumed and carbon dioxide is produced. Then how do trees treat the carbon dioxide produced by us? The green leaves of these absorbed and the carbon dioxide produced by us. With the help of sunlight, they break carbon dioxide into carbon and oxygen. Then question number 3, how do animals get their food? Animals get their food from plants. Some animals get their food by hunting other animals that feed on plants. Thus, all animals get their food directly or indirectly from plants. Then how do trees help to cool the atmosphere? The leaves of trees give out a lot of water vapor which help to cool the air. Then how do trees help to cause rain? Trees help to cool the air above them. When rain clouds passes over the cool air, they condense and come down as rain. Then how do trees save the soil from being washed up? The roots of trees hold the soil together and protect it from being washed away. Then next question is, why did our ancient races live in forest? Ancient. Trees refresh the eyes and bring peace to the mind. That was why our ancient races lived in the forest. What do you know about Santiniketan? Santiniketan means home of peace. It was a school started by Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore. For this, he chose a place that was full of trees. Now you can see very easily. The next question is, how did our forest come to be destroyed? Forest came to be destroyed with the growth of population. Very large number of trees were cut down to meet the increased demand for fuel and timber. Okay, the next question, why should we not burn cattle dung as fuel? Cattle dung can serve as very useful manure. It can maintain the fertility of soil, so we should not burn it. Then question number 11, how has the loss of trees harmed the atmosphere? Now we don't have enough trees to treat all the carbon dioxide produced in our homes, factories, and by our autos. Thus, the amount of carbon dioxide is increasing in the atmosphere, which is very harmful. Okay, and this is your page number 70 answer, HOTS answer. You can read well and write in your copy. I will show you. You just pause this video and write your answer easily. Then question number 71. So complete each sentence with the correct form of the word in the bracket. So smoking is very harmful to wealth, health. He has made a wonderful success in his business. In addition to wood, trees gives us many other materials. It is our duty to serve our parents in their old age. Then children are dependent on their parents for all their needs. Cattle dung is very necessary to maintain the fertility of the soil. It is good to breathe in a fresh country air instead of city smoke. He is constantly disturbing me and does not let me study in peace. Then match the word with their meaning. So starch, white, tasteless food substance, carbohydrate, ancient, very old, belonging to times long past, damage, loss of value, attractiveness or usefulness. Then question number 4, maintain, keep something at the same level or standard. Purpose, things that one intends to do or get. Condense, change from gas or vapor to a liquid. Match the underlined words in each sentence with words in the box that have nearly the same meaning. She used up all the potatoes to make chips. Do your shoelaces or you may trip and fall. Then without oxygen, life would be out of the question. So you need warm clothes to protect you against cold. That is why there is greater rainfall over forest areas. The play was badly acted besides being far too long. Under the surface soil, there are rocks of various kinds. The atmosphere is very stuffy in here. Can we open a window? Then fill in the blanks with the right particles. Customer, this is very costly coat. Actually, I could not decide which dry cleaner to give it to. Dry cleaner, oh, you can safely give it to us. Our service can always be depended upon, stains with, sorry, dependent upon. Then customer, I know you see petrol to clean the clothes, but what do you remove the stains with? Dry cleaner, oh, we use a chemical but it won't weaken the fabric. Is it that what you are worried about? Customer, yes, but all I want is the job done well. What else does one come to a dry cleaner for? Then next question you can read well and write in your copy. Okay, so on this page just pause this video and write. Finally, notice board. So the end. बहुत मेहनत लगता है वीडियो बनाने के लिए। आप लोग मतलब कि इसको सब्सक्राइब करिए चैनल को, और आपका जो क्वेश्चन आंसर है आप लिख सकते हैं यहाँ से। बहुत मेहनत करना पड़ता है इस जो सब चीज़ों को कलेक्ट करने के लिए, और इस सब को लाने के लिए बहुत मेहनत पर लगता है। और वीडियो टाइम बाहर निकाल के आप लोगों के लिए बनाने के लिए बहुत मेहनत लगता है। तो आप लोग मतलब कि इतना ही रिक्वेस्ट है, आप लोग इसको सब्सक्राइब करिए। और देन आपको यहाँ इस चैनल पे सारे के सारे जो आपका टॉपिक्स है होली फेथ का और लॉन्गवेल बुक का जितना भी है टॉपिक, मैं धीरे धीरे सारे के सारे टॉपिक आपके आपके लिए लेके आऊँगा इस चैनल पे। बने रहिए। थैंक यू।